Hello, this is Dr. Arthur Nita Correa, Ranker Way Spine Center. Today we're going to go over two different things, and pardon my horrible handwriting and my horrible drawing, but I'll do the best of my ability and hopefully we'll learn a little bit here. So first thing we're going to go over is called the scoliosis vicious cycle, okay? I'll put on VC. So what we want to do is I'm going to show you how this works. So with the scoliosis vicious cycle, what happens is this mainly pertains to adolescent idiopathic scoliosis. So at first we have a primary event, all right? We don't know what that event is 90% of the time, okay? That's why idiopathic means we don't know. And that's 90% of scoliosis. We don't know what it came from. So we have a primary event. And what happens is this is going to cause more spinal curvature, SC. And with the spinal curvature, I'll just put on curve. And what happens is when we have more of a spinal curvature, my bad scoliosis drawing, that causes what is called asymmetrical loading. Okay, what does asymmetrical loading mean? Asymmetrical loading is basically one side of the spine, when it's curved, has more of a load than the other side. When we have more of a load of one side, that side of the spine is going to have more pressure and more issues usually. So it's usually the concavity side of the spine. So right in here, the inside part of the curve, right in here also. So it's the inside part. What that happens with adolescent idiopathic scoliosis is it causes asymmetrical growth, okay? So that causes asymmetrical growth. And what happens with that is that obviously we have vertebrae that make up our spine. And what happens is, this is my horrible vertebrae. At the vertebrae, they have growth plates at the bottom and top of it. On the concavity side, on this side right here, where it's highlighted, it becomes compressed. All right, the forces compress this side, so this side's going to stunt the growth on this side, or at least slow it down. While this side is not compressed, it's actually tractioned out a little bit. It's going to allow a faster growth rate on this side, the convexity side, than the concavity side. Okay? So that's what happens on this side. And so that leads to vertebral deformity, vertebrae deformity. And what happens is that deformity leads to more of a spinal curvature, which leads to more asymmetrical loading, which means asymmetrical growth and more spinal deformity, and just a horrible vicious cycle. So what do we do for that? And so in the next video, I'm going to show you what we do to combat that, okay?